Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode we got started on Milky Way Wishes. I keep saying that weird because I can't say it properly for some reason. We got 4 of the 7 planets total completed, including the little mystery planet right here. And we have collected so far 12 of the... Oh, we can't actually see them all in this menu. Collected 12 of the 19 copy abilities, and we're going to be going on further with Devious, the cave planet. Not really much of a unique name there, but hey, they tried, I guess. There we go. Let's see if we can just play this guy. There we go. And up these stairs. Now, this level is actually pretty interesting as it is weird, to say the least. The way it works is that I think it's mostly just this area specifically that's going to be of an interesting sort. Let me see if I'm actually correct in this. Yes, you can. Okay. So yeah, Cook, Crash, Mike... what was the other one? I think also Sleep are one of the ones that can work. Okay, I don't think that... Will this work with stars? Oh, it does. Yeah. Oh, that is a weird noise. I don't remember it being that noise. Well, now I don't have anything. I guess I can just do it. I can just do it the old-fashioned way. That took out half of his health. Good lord. Mr. Frosty is not a strong individual in any way whatsoever. Alright, let's... what do we want to use? We never use sword all that quickly. Come on, get over there. There we go. Get that off of there because that's annoying. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but it's so inconvenient. Yeah, it's going to be inconvenient for a later sub-game too. Good lord. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of a big maze, but you shouldn't really be too lost. In fact, I think this is where we just were. Yes, it was. Okay. So hopefully you can't get turned around too much. We're probably going to spend most of the time in here because there are I think there's a few... There's 1 or 2 copy abilities in here. Which ones specifically? I think one of them's hammer. And I think the other one's stone. I think those are at least one of the 2 that are in this planet specifically. Oh, and I think bomb as well. I think those are the 3 that are in this level in its entirety. But like I said before, we have to be very astute in discovering where they all are. Here we are. This is probably bomb. Yes, it is. All right. I don't really use bomb a whole lot. It's not really much of an interesting ability, to say the least. It's just you throwing bombs in different ways. I don't even really think they get it really all that... I don't think it gets all that interesting later down the road anyway, as well. Okay, we've been here. Yeah, bomb's never really been much of an interesting ability, to say the least. And there goes... Okay, I'm just going to leave it over there. That's super annoying. Alright, you know what? Let's bring up... Nope, I clicked outside of it. Let's bring up copy. There we go. And let's capture Ninja, actually, because I want to use Ninja. There we go. But yeah, that's the use of copy. It's really weird to say the copy ability when that's just the general name of all the abilities put together. And hopefully this doesn't... Get over here. There we go. Okay. Thankfully it doesn't get rid of it entirely, so that's good. I'm actually kind of lost. Okay, no, we never went this way. Okay. The way that I think you're supposed to go if you just want to get through everything without collecting copy essences. I think down here is the next fight. Alright, Bonkers. I think he will give us Hammer, if memory serves. There it is. Good old overpowered ability. Now, I haven't really been showing it off a whole lot for it to be overpowered, but it's really overpowered. Hammer Flip especially. Alright, now I think... Was there... Wait, what does this way lead to? Oh, this is the next fight. I think this might be... Ow. There we go. Half his health down, and dead. Okay, now I don't think that there are any more copy essences to be found in this area specifically. I think it's the next area that we're going to be going into that has the stone. I'm pretty sure it's stone that's in this area, or on this planet. So let's see if my assumptions are correct. Goodbye. Yeah, that's how broken it is. It's so unnecessarily powerful, but it's so good. Alright, breaking that block destroys... Oh, actually, no, we need to go up because there's actually a switch we need to hit, which is right over here. Now we gotta very quickly head to the very bottom. Yeah, through here. There we go. And grab stone. Which, interesting enough, has the same hat that Ninja has. It was a pretty common thing in earlier Kirby games. I think Plasma and Fire share the same headdress. And I think a few of the caps are also pretty much the same. Like the backwards baseball cap, I think, is used for wheel. It's used for wheel, yo-yo, I think paint as well. And I think one other ability, I just can't remember. Anyway, Wham Bam Rock is back. So I've noticed Wham Bam Rock is like one of the only bosses, aside from a few, that actually have a unique boss fight theme. But it doesn't really mean a whole lot because he is down. And we've collected our essence. That only took 6 minutes. So hopefully we're getting it done. Alright. On to the next planet. Which is the machine planet Mechai. Yes! I love this music. Alright, Mechai is kind of a high place for the most part. We got a little high instances here and there. Shouldn't be too dangerous to navigate, though. It's a 1-up over here. I guess we can grab it because, you know, why the hell not? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. This is... Okay. Alright. Yep. This is going great so far. Lord. Alright. Well, that's a lot of damage that's just been dealt to us. Okay, that was weird, because the 1-up actually dropped there, huh? I guess 1-ups do drop sometimes. Alright, what can we use to grab this? God, what can we use? I think it's sword that can probably reach it? This can. Okay. What did that do? What did that actually do? Because I don't remember exactly. Okay, I think it's just a shortcut through all this. Through here is obviously, okay, that's a strong wind current. What happens if we use stone? Because I don't remember actually what happens. Can we actually cheat the system? Yes, we can. No super slow elevator for us. Go ahead and grab Yo-Yo. I'll say a really nice ability. I'm glad that they brought it back in later games. I think it was Planet Robobot that they actually brought it back. God, I wish I could do a Let's Play of that. It's like one of the best. So the Kirby games are so good. Get up there. Good lord. Do we actually need to go up there? I think we do, because that's like the forward way, I think. See if we can just do it like that. No, I cannot. Okay. Let's just sneakily go over there. There we go. Break open that. Which I'm not too sure what actually has for us over here. Is it just some food? It is just some food for no specific reason. Okay, that's good to know. Now, what is the other ability that is in this level? I can't remember, but I think... No, I can't think because I don't actually remember what it is. What is the other one? I think we're going to be finding out in this area, because this area has a bunch of sub-bosses for us to fight. Which one specifically leads to the exit? I cannot, for the life of me, remember which one specifically. But, oh, nope, get off me. Hopefully you should be able to get through these guys for the most part. Yeah, here. They do drop food for every time we defeat them. And you know what? Since we're going to be going through a bunch of different bosses, I'm going to bring out... Where is it? There it is. Hammer. So we can just pretty much one-shot these guys, if anything. Except for Juke It, because he's actually one of the only ones that we can't one-shot. Oh, it's Plasma. Plasma is the other one we can grab here. But where specifically it is, I do not remember. I think it's one of the higher up ones. But we'll just keep going through these guys just for the hell of it. Oh. I thought for sure Chef Kawasaki got took out in one hit with Hammer Flip, but I guess not. Okay, I don't even need Hammer Flip for you, because you're... I'm pretty sure Poppy Rose Sr. is the weakest of these sub-bosses. Okay, that's the way out. However, we're not done just yet. So let's head up into this area. Yes, this is the area I think it is with Iron Man. Just really weird to say. There it is. Plasma. Using plasma. Go ahead and break that switch there. Get rid of all these blocks and grab us some 3 1-ups and a max replenish. Which is very nice. As for the boss, who better to be than Heavy Lobster? I think I remember. Now, I think I was going through editing the last episode, and I think I actually called Heavy Lobster Red Lobster at one point. Which, I mean, wasn't terribly inaccurate because it was red with paint. But I did not intentionally mean to call it Red Lobster. Alright, come on. One more hit should do it. There we go. So I'm not entirely sure as to why all these like enemies are reappearing, especially Heavy Lobster, because that's like Meta Knight's personal thing. So I don't know why it's just here on this random planet. But hey, what can you expect? Alright, now this one's a bit weird. This is the Eternal Planet Half Moon. It's kind of just a weird, it's just a really weird planet, to say the least. It's got a bunch of weird stuff. For example, this area is just a windy space zone, and I lost plasma. Great, okay. This planet holds Ninja and Mirror. We're going to be getting into the... Ow, ow, ow. Good lord. Okay, I think we actually need plasma for this. Oh, we know it's just destroyable blocks. Okay. So yeah, this is the last planet. It holds Mirror and Ninja. We're going to get those into just a moment, because I think they're actually pretty close nearby. Yes, I think so. I don't remember exactly, because this place is actually kind of weird to navigate. I mean, it's called the Eternal Planet, for God's sake. It's got to be weird if you call it that. Alright, I think it's in this spot specifically. Okay, we need to go through there. However, we're not going to go there just yet. Okay, yeah, it's this spot. Okay. There it is. There's Mirror. Don't even get mixed. Swallow two guys. There we go. I haven't used Mirror a whole lot. It's not really the best copy ability because it only has like 2 actual moves to attack with. Gets better in, I think it returns in Robobot as well. Might be triple deluxe, but I can't remember. Gets better then because it actually gives him a couple more moves. Like every copy ability should have. Oh, I think normally we can progress through this and we can grab some like goodies such as, I think, a 1-up somewhere. Or a maximum tomato right there. Yeah, there's the 1-up, but we can't grab it. I think once we beat the bosses here, actually, we can go and grab them again. Holy crap! Should we? Nah, let's not bother with it. Don't really need it, and we're going to be wasting time anyways. And of course, they use like the panic-inducing hurry-up music. I don't even remember where... This is like... This is in the Meta Knight subgame, wasn't it? There we go. I think just right in here is Ninja. There it is. And that's all the copy abilities we have. Check the menu, and that's all of them down there. And I've just realized that my cursor is on the bottom screen. That's going to be annoying in post. I'm pretty sure that there's an option in OBS to turn off cursor, but I can't for the life of me remember where that option is. So you're just going to have to deal with that for a while. Alright, and the boss. What better way for a weird planet than probably the weirdest boss? Computer Virus. Of course, Computer Virus has some differences in this one, in that we're actually fighting the Magician first. This version of Computer Virus actually has 2 additional new guys. Magician, of course, is super easy to take out. I'm pretty sure in Hammer you can just take him out in one shot. Got the Evil Knight. Again, not super difficult, but whatever. Now he's got a couple attacks. He's got a Freezing Slash. He's got a Cutter ability where he just sends out a bunch of cutters, as well as just shooting stars. I think he shoots the most and fastest stars out of any of the bosses here. And we get the Great Dragon. The Magician, through the Evil Knight and Great Dragon, also have abilities that just make them super strong. Super resistant to damage, I should say, actually. Gigantic wings, which will send out a bunch of gusts that will damage us if we aren't careful. Yeah, man. Just one more. No, he's got the fastest ability. He's got the fastest basic star ability, but he only shoots 3. The Evil Knight, I think, shoots about 6. Can't remember, though. And, of course, we're going to be getting a bunch of different experience. No, I have the speed ability, so let's just, Charity, Sincerity, Courage, Love. Alright. Let's get this over with. Don't need to waste any more time. Alright, and with all the star essences completed, let's go ahead and meet the Galactic Nova. Ready. I will grant you one wish. Well, I want to control Popstar. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. I did it! It all went according to plan. I got the sun and moon to fight. I got you to go into space. It was all according to my perfect little plan. So now Popstar is all mine. All mine. Now I can cause all the mischief I want. Ha! See you later. Alright, and Marx has betrayed us, leaving us with the starship. And we are left to go and stop the Galactic Nova before it can... I don't know exactly what the Galactic Nova is trying to do. Marx wants to take over Dreamland, but I don't know what the Nova's wanting to do with Dreamland. Anyway, the starship. I think we have the description. The lights of the starry path cross and the starship appears. Now stop Marx's mad plan. Pretty simple. We can move in 8 ways, and we can do a star shot. The star shot is a kind of a burst projectile that shoots forward in a straight line, as well as 2 little wave beams that shoot in a kind of a cone pattern in front of us. This is practically a little shoot 'em up minigame before we actually get to a different boss fight. Touching anything will damage you, as well as getting hit by any enemy projectile also will damage you, so look out for that. It's going to speed up a bit around here, so be careful of your surroundings. Should be pretty simple. I think this is about... There we go. Okay, now for the boss fight. The Galactic Nova Nucleus. Does it show? No, it doesn't. Okay. So the boss fight for this is revolving around destroying each of these cores in these pillars. You want to be very careful, because the only way that this can actually damage you if it's going extremely fast, like this. So you want to keep firing. You want to be very aware of where they are, because once you destroy, I think 6, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was 5 or 6. Once you destroy a certain amount, it will start going in reverse, which I think is a bit easier to actually manage. Or not. Oh, actually, no, it's not, because of this one. Crap. There we go. Okay. Alright, and that's the Galactic Nova taken care of. Let's go get Marx. This weird, odd dimension, we're faced with our final boss, our final battle, Marx. Now, Marx has a large plethora of different attacks. He has abilities where he can just send out cutters. This ability where he flies up in the sky and drops some seeds to drop onto us. He'll be making some vines afterwards, so be cautious of where the seeds have been dropped. Once he's done with that, he's going to do this ability where he will jump up from the shadows and jump at you. If you are not prepared, he's going to grab you. When he's like that, he's going to be shooting a large plethora of arrows at you, which will deal an immense amount of damage. So be careful. I should also mention, he's going to drop an ice bomb there. Should also mention that... Oh. Yeah, a lot of different attacks. He's a very, very crazy boss. Should also mention that your health is not restored when you are done with the Galactic Nova, so you are fighting marks with whatever health pool you currently have. Alright. The vines are destroyable, so if you have something... Oh, okay. Oh, God. He's doing it again? Good lord. To be honest, I've never had the fight last this long because I've usually killed it by now. But I gotta make it long and dramatic. For the sake of the video... Oh, God. I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, that's another laser. Oh, lord. I'm not... Oh, God. I am not doing well. I need him to come down here. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. This is going to be embarrassing if I do. No, right, it can spawn wherever he is. Oh, no, it's this void. Whenever he does that, just keep running. And there goes. Alright, I'm gonna grab sword. I'm gonna jump to avoid that. Oh my God, he's almost down, and so am I. Good lord. This is way more dramatic than it needs to be. Die! Die! Oh. Jesus. Now what it means by and more means that we just get more stuff to do. So yeah, from beating Milky Way wishes, we unlock Revenge of the King and the arena, as well as the sound test. Perfect. So yeah, we got a lot more stuff to do afterwards. In the original game, Milky Way wishes would be the end. You would unlock the arena afterwards, but all these 3 new minigame or sub-games are completely new to Superstar Ultra. So, next time in Superstar Ultra, we're going to be getting started. I think we're going to start off with the arena first, because that's a really fun little sub-game we can do. Alright, see you guys next time.